We do, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm in the crib, man. Just chilling and shit. What's up with you?
I'm good, man. I just want, I love you, man.
As you should, man. I love you too, though, boy. You know that. You know that's a
Yeah,
boomerang. You know
yeah.
that's a boomerang. You know that's 360 degrees. It's all the way around. It's coming back. You know how we do it, man. What's up?
Hey, yo, a lot of people don't know that you you allowed me to use the platform
Yeah,
to propel my platform when I first, because I didn't have the YouTube shit. I was just outside
yeah.
and I was pushing the record, and we did the whole Starless shit, and that was lit. And
It
then
was my brother. That's where we connected at, man. I was like, yo, man, I like this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this nigga, he's a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
'cause last
Turn
time
it up.
you saw me when I was younger, with Stack and Fox, when you
Yeah. Stacks, RIP, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Stack bundles, you know what I mean? The whole Red Firm projects. We was outside. We was outside when we was babies. Web, Nitty, and all them niggas used to running
exactly.
around. You understand what I'm saying?
And
You
then
know how this shit goes, man. You know?
I remember being in Starless. You invited me to the joint with K Shine and DNA battle with Wyclef was there. You invited me there. Like, yo, come out tomorrow. And nigga, from there was history, my nigga. You gave me that torch. You allowed me to use that. You my nigga, man. You had to
Yo,
call me a
yo,
couple
yo,
times.
nigga, look, nigga, you took that shit and you ain't never looked back, neither, nigga. You ain't never looked
Nigga,
back, man.
you gave me the baton. Nigga don't know. Nigga, it was a point when you gave me the information to the YouTube and a lot of things you did. You trusted me with these things to promote my brand, and I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Nah, that's what real ones do. You know how we do it, Flip. We don't play no games, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We gotta hold each other down. All we got is us and shit. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I do that shit for a lot of dudes. I put a lot of dudes in position, helping them with, you know what I'm saying, their careers and just adding on and just helping them just like really take their shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I do. That's my position in this shit, man. That's my calling. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? Word. Whether they want to give it up or not, whether they want to give it up or not. But the real ones know what time it is, though. You heard?
hey,
Word.
yo. And that's true. That's true. I think that is important for me to acknowledge that as far as I came, my internet presence would have not been where it's at if it wasn't for the start of battle rap. You allowed me to do that. The biggest company and still the biggest company in the world. You allowed me, and that shit mean a lot
Yeah,
to me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I never get to talk about it because I don't do interviews, but you have put me in that position when you didn't have to. You,
yeah.
you just
Nah, I seen. I like. You know what I'm saying? Like you was always like one that, like, you know what I'm saying, always had, like, you know what I mean, that drive and that vision and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when we used to chop it up, yo, we need to do this. We came up with so many ideas that we was gonna do. Even half of them shits we didn't even get to because niggas went like this and niggas just went in separate directions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Word to mother. So,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, man, anything I got, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like an open door policy for my niggas and shit. You was definitely one of my niggas. You are one of my niggas. You one of my brothers. So, you
Appreciate
know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stand any. That's what we do. Like, if I got something, man, you know what I
it,
mean?
man.
I'm gonna
Hey,
let
hey,
my niggas rock out.
people don't know that you invited me to the whole shit. And Breezy showed me love. Like he just posted my shit, and I was telling somebody that Smack have caught me. I didn't know Smack said, "Flip, come out, Flip, fly out, nigga."
Yeah, that's my when I don't see you for a minute, I'm like, yo, I see that, but there's a play there. If there's a play there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hit your phone. I'm gonna
Man,
hit your phone. I'm gonna hit your phone, and we're gonna try to, you know what I mean, score, man. That's what it's all about.
I think that, you know what I think though, Smissel? I think that people don't like to give others credit because they want to be in control of their destiny. I guess like they try to mix the two because there's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with giving credit. A lot of people don't really. You are to be credited for a lot of shit, and I don't know why they find it hard. I don't know why they find, like me. I always. Even up to when I talk in my podcast, you are real TV.tv. I don't fucking know why I say it. It just come out. It just come natural. Niggas like, what the fuck you keep saying that for? It's just natural. It flows. I'm from Queens, you are real TV.tv. What the fuck, Flip? Like You know what I'm saying? They always tell me that, but you got to get your flowers, man.
Yeah, nah, I
You know,
appreciate it, man. Like,
yeah.
you know, I put a lot of work in, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I dedicated my life to, like, you know, this whole, you know what I mean, you know, this entertaining and this, you know, this helping people, like, you know, create their identity to the world, or help them with their projects, promote, you know what I mean, helping dudes create, ways to make money for their families, doing something that they love to do, you know, yeah, just creating opportunity, man, and on our own time too. Like, no major company, no punching the clock. You know what I'm saying? It's really, you know what I'm saying, on the street trying to figure this shit out. You understand what I'm saying, Flip? Like, what we do, niggas gotta understand. Like, we don't get no checks at the end of the week, man. We gotta go create one. You understand what I'm saying? We got to go create one. So I feel like, you know what I mean, they got to throw respect on their name. They got to show us a different level of respect when it comes to, like, this shit is survival out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean, we always finding new creative ways to, like, monetize, you know what I'm saying, our energies and, like, you know, just everything that we do, you know what I mean? So
I want to ask you a question. Why do you think so? A lot of people that become stars, and they become stars rapidly and I had a conversation with Beasley like this before. They become stars rapidly, where the celebrities or people that they watch become fans of them. Why do you think, like, do you think people know that if it wasn't for the league as well displaying the talent, it may have not got in as far as it got? Do you understand what I mean? Like people, some people like to just take credit for, we were talking about this earlier, for their own doing, instead of, like, the league is responsible as well, displaying their talents, the camera work. A lot
yeah,
of
I mean, basically, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I, everybody got their talents. You know what I mean? I don't control nobody's talents. What I do is promote people's talent to show them to the world. I created a platform where people pay attention to, like, damn, Smack is always bringing me some entertaining shit when it comes to this hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? I know if it's produced, or if it comes through Smack's channel, Smack DVD, Smack URL TV, it's gonna be some hip hop, credible, fly shit that, you know what I mean, I could be entertained because I love the culture of hip hop. That's basically, I'm a platform, I'm a machine. So, like, you know what I mean, there's millions of talents out here in the world that we haven't even seen yet. That, you know what I mean, once I get, the opportunity to bless them with my presence, bless them with my energies, it can help them, you know, do the transition from, underground to mainstream. You know what I mean? Because I got millions following me. I got for years though. You know what I mean? It
facts,
may not, maybe not on Instagram, but, like, in real life. You
facts,
know what I'm saying? In real
facts,
life,
facts,
everybody know what it is with me, from old to young, because we've been outside banging for like 20 years, like, I'm gonna say 15 years plus, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
facts.
So, I just create the platform, and, I just like to, showcase, talented people that have the gift to, like, really, you know what I'm saying, take their abilities to the next level. I'm a person that can help them do that. That's how I look at myself. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the platform and the talent, but, you know what I mean? It's all good. It's all about positioning yourself. I position myself to be that person to, like, really showcase, you know what I'm saying, up and coming dope talent when it comes to this hip hop culture.
What how is it looking for 2022, Smack? What we doing?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm working. You know what I mean? I'm working on a lot of things. You know, I was blessed to create, a lot of alliances in the game. Early on in my career, and, I'm just basically, reaping the fruits from all of the blood, sweat, and tears that I applied in this shit. You know, I linked up with, like, you know what I'm saying, Dream Crew, you know what I'm saying, Champagne Poppy, Drake, and me, we did a joint venture with Caffeine and shit, just to, you know, give the people ability, to give the fans ability of the battle rap culture to have access to the content for free. You understand? So that was a power move right there. Like, you know what I mean? You know, we was doing the pay-per-views, charging like $50 a pop every event. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even be able to have a chance to actually see